Today we are going to see about the chapter coordinate geometry. In this coordinate geometry, already you learn distance between 2 points. Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. That you should learn in 9th standard, the distance formula. That is root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Then midpoint. Midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 by 2. Then section formula. The section formula you take it as p of x comma y. So p of x comma y is equal to, by section formula, p of x comma y is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. It is, this ratio is internally means we use the formula as m plus n. If it is externally means you have to use this p of xy is equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 by m plus n. This is for externally we use this formula, and for internally we use that formula as plus mx2 plus nx1. So this one is for internally. Then centroid. So centroid is equal to, it is denoted by the letter G. Centroid is equal to G of x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, comma, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. These are already you learn in the 9th standard. Here we are going to see about that area of a triangle. For that area of a triangle also, you know area of a triangle. What is the formula to find that area of a triangle? Suddenly you say that is half into base into height. So half into base into height is area of a right triangle. Area of a right triangle. We use the formula half into base into height. Suppose area of a scalar triangle, one formula is that is the Heron's formula. That also in 9th standard you learned that Heron's formula. So Heron's formula says this one, root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s equal to a plus b plus c by 2. That is semi-perimeter of the triangle. Perimeter means you should add all the sides. So a plus b plus c. Here semi-perimeter you should divide it by 2. This is area of a scalar triangle. 3 sides are different. We use this formula. Here then area of an equilateral formula. Area of an equilateral triangle. There we use one formula to find this one. That is equilateral triangle is equal to, area of an equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 a square. But here we use this formula to find the area of a triangle whose vertices are given. That is a of x1 y1, b of x2 comma y2 and c of x3 comma y3. These 3 vertices are given. It is the vertices of triangle ABC. If it is given means we use the formula to find that area is equal to half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. square units. We use this formula to find the area of a triangle if 3 vertices is given. But here, how to remember this formula? See, if it is some x1, y1, x2, y2 like this. So, how to remember this formula? You see, x1 into here y2 minus y3 plus x2, first x1 then x2, y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So, one pictorial representation is there to remember the formula. For that, how will you find out means? You see, you write half into x1 y1, x2 y2, then x3 y3, 3 vertices. Again that last you write x1 y1. Now you see this is equal to half into, you multiply it, you cross multiply. If you are cross multiply, you see x1 y2, x1 into y2, then plus x2 into y3, x2 into y3 plus x3 into y1 minus. Okay, so you have to multiply like this direction. If you finished, after that, right, with that symbol like this you put, and here you write y1 x2, then y2 x3, so right, plus y2 x3, then y3 x1 plus y3 x1. So this is a formula to find the area of a triangle. See, half into, first this direction you multiply x1 y2 plus x2 y3 plus x3 y1 minus y1 x2 plus y2 x3 plus y3 x1. Okay, நீங்கள் இது ஈஸியாக மைண்டில் வச்சுக்கலாம். இப்போ ஃபஸ்ட்டு x1 வரும், x1 வரும்போது y2 வரும், இங்கே x2 வரும்போது நெக்ஸ்ட் y3ன்னு வரும், x3 வரும்போது y1 மைனஸ் y1 ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறோம், y1 வரும்போது x2, y2 போது x3, y3னா x1. Here, first you have to find out the area of a triangle. If the 3 vertices are given, you plot the points in a graph. On the graph, you have to draw like that graph in that paper. Then you plot the points and you have to take it in order. Taken in order means you take it in the anti-clockwise direction. So it is counter-clockwise direction. You see, here if you draw like this graph and you plot the points, then you take like this direction A, B, C. Okay, then only you will get a positive value. Otherwise, some negative, the area of the triangle, you will get some negative value. So avoid this negative value. You take it in an order. That is, you take it in an anti-clockwise direction. Okay.